What does low-key genuinely mean? Like, I mean it, but I'm like trying to be chill?
Yes.
Okay.
Low Kirkuanly is just because just the name Charlie Kirk.
All right,
and people-
Devin.
Yeah,
Are we doing the podcast, or are you just gonna fucking do this shit?
what are you talking about? We didn't start.
Ian and I were discussing our viewpoints on how, like, the Earth. What were we talking? How far did we get to the Earth?
How it's a 1 in a billion thing, and we should not ruin it because it is a 1 in a
You
billion
guys
like a
thing.
having a discussion right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was not paying any attention to it at all. I didn't know that shit was
You
going
didn't know
on.
we were
bro.
having a discussion this whole time?
Yeah, this
I
entire
was
time
scrolling
we were
Twitter.
talking.
I was fully enveloped in Twitter.
Okay, well, I mean, well, because we were just talking about how Earth is like it's just we just got like one. We're basically talking about how Earth's just one special rock, and we got one. We're just on the one special rock that it just like works out for miles. You know what I mean?
For bajillion light
For
years.
at least a couple miles, you know. And so, and yeah. Like, I was basically saying it's stupid to, like, be like, we're just on a nothing rock floating in space, like nothing matters, and shit just happens. And it's like, shit happened on the one spot that we're on. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So it's like, we gotta do some shit with it.
We are a statistical anomaly, and we cannot squander it. And then I was kind of going into, like, how the Earth is just kind of its own little terrarium at this point. It just kind of controls itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, thinking about the atmosphere is weird as fuck.
Yeah, dude,
that's
it's
what I was
fucking
telling Ian, is that
crazy.
we're in a terrarium. Like, we just got gravity keeping us on and atmosphere. And it's like, all right, play. It's a sandbox. You know?
Go. Make the internet.
It's fucking crazy.
And then the people in the sandbox, like the people in the terrarium want other like little terrariums and aquariums and have their own little versions of it. And so now I want to make clouds. Like, I want to start like making clouds.
Yeah.
We start cloud seeding.
No.
Correct.
Well, maybe that might just be cheaper than making clouds. But if I could just like spawn a cloud in like a room of people and it just start downpouring on people, like kind of like the JoJo steel ball, but instead of like I just throw it and just a cloud shows up, a cloud just appears.
You just have a stand.
Yeah.
What would that stand be called? Just like
lightning.
Dude,
my stand would probably be would be named Lightning McQueen, and it would be that.
There is a stand in the part 6 where it is just a guy that controls the weather, and he just does that shit.
Dude, that's me.
Yeah.
I control the weather.
And yeah, he's pretty dope.
But you know how fun it would be if it was like you're just in a party for way too long, and it's like, all right, cool, everybody else has a date, I don't have a date, and then you just spawn a cloud on top of everybody and just rain on everybody in the club, dude.
Everyone's time.
Just be like, all right, this time's over, and then just end it.
And then
fun time's over for everyone.
Or how about you're just like in the corner with your own little rain cloud just pouring down?
Yeah,
just like
I wear a yellow raincoat everywhere, and it's like, yeah, people just see me outside in a raincoat. It's like, dude, he's gonna do it again. And then they just see it's like, dude, watch him. And I like look around. I just put a rain cloud above me and start crying. It's like, dude, there he is. He's fucking doing that again. He keeps trying to do that to get girls. It's not fucking working. And I'm just crying under a rain cloud.
It's just like you slowly like sulk across the street. It's just
it's just following me.
Yeah.
I am having a bad day.
What
I'm gonna join
you only? Oh, he's gonna join his PC.
Okay, cool.
Would you only want to control like the rain cloud? Because I think I would want to like control like wind maybe, You just fucking just push people
Dude,
away. Just
Dude, today I was literally just working in a wind tunnel. Like I was kind of showing Devin around where I was working, but essentially I was moving service wires from like coming out of a chaseway, and we had to like fish them up onto the tracks down to the bay, the corresponding bay, to put them onto the to hang them onto the service that's outside, or like the meter stacks. And
the
so
meter stacks. Yeah, them big fuckers.
And so like that whole cavity that I was in was like a commercial space of just concrete, and it just
Was it just like a
sucked in.
garage?
Well, it's like a giant. It's a giant. Yo, is it? The Reaper's calling my name. I was gonna buzz my head tonight.
We can do it tomorrow if you want.
Oh shit.
But I might do it tomorrow. My hair is lengthy. You cool if I do it tomorrow?
Mhm.
Okay, sick. We'll buzz my head tomorrow. But
Anyways, why do you want to shave your head? I know you've been wanting to do
I've
this
got
for a
way
bit
too
now.
much hair, and my hair doesn't grow like any other human's hair. It's just like it's not made for anything. You know how like other cultures' hairs and stuff, like Nordic hair and like African hair, they got like reasons why it's like that. My hair is just fucking like just stiff fucking corn stalks that just grow out and look like I look fucking like an idiot with long hair, dude. It's
Have you
bad.
thought about getting?
Like
Have
in
you
the
thought
front,
about getting
in the front,
cornrows?
it doesn't look too bad, and then you get a side profile, dude. And no person should ever be subject to their own side profile. This shit is fucked up. Like we should not be looking at mirrors of ourselves every fucking day. We should not look at black mirrors of our faces every day. This shit is bad.
Is your hair kind of grows like a bad 3D model of hair?
Yeah, it grows like if you made a 3D model of your hair and like grew it out, and it's just fucked. Like me and Devin kind of have a similar hair like shape, but then like it's just kind of terrible. So
I think. Do you have the hairline? I think you have the hairline over me though.
Maybe I think.
Should we do a
hairline
forehead?
check? Hairline
Should we do
review.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, your hairline's way better than mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've been kind of hiding my hairline under my shit. Not even intentionally. I just wear hats like that.
I was gonna say I didn't assume you'd hide that. It's a fine hairline. It's like a Norwood 0.5.
My shit isn't going though. It's fine.
Yeah, your
It's
shit is
not going, but it like
Are you already on hymns and shit?
a magician never reveals the secrets.
Dude, are you on hymns? Dude, the thing with like,
It's like I'd say it's a Norwood 1.3.
with like hymns and shit, like the constellations are like you
Norwood
can't
shit?
ever.
You don't know the Norwood scale?
No, I don't. What is the Norwood scale?
Oh my. Hold on.
The
Wait,
Norwood
okay, wait.
scale.
Yeah, I don't know what the Norwood scale is.
Surely you're
You
aware of the Norwood scale, Ace.
Oh, wait, is it like the quite literally like the baldness, and it starts at the crown, and then it just is that what that is?
Oh no,
Bald
dude,
the
they haven't.
scale.
Do the 4chaners have it mapped out?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Fuck.
of course.
damn!
It's like it's literally like the fucking like leaning like the green line and the red line. Like you can't lean into pictures. You have to stand up straight. It's like
Gotta stand-
fuck, dude. They got checks for all of this shit.
Yeah, I feel like Ian should have the Norwood 7.
Norwood 7.
think he's gonna have a
It's just
Norwood
like
7?
I feel like
That
that
is
fits.
crazy.
I feel like that fits you, Ian.
I don't.
Yo,
I
think you could rock
Dude,
that.
but okay, well,
I would just
time
go
out.
bald.
Ian, you don't have
No,
you don't
you
have
could rock
genetics
that.
for it, do you?
I mean, I only got the fucking widow's peak. That's like the only. But even then, my widow's peak is not even that bad.
That's just your hairline. Like that's how it's been.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't got the genetics for that. Have you seen? Have you seen his hair? That dude has a good set of hair.
Dude, a Norwood 7 is devastating. That shit looks
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I feel like,
That is nuts.
dude, I don't know. When I look at it, I think of Ian. I don't know why.
I would rather have a Norwood 7 than like a 5 or something, or like a 3 Vertex. I'd rather have a 7. Because having like the side is way better than
My
having
thing
like
is,
a little bit, but like your crown's fucked up.
if I started having like consistent thoughts that my hair was fucked up, I would think I would want to shave it all, like just get rid of it all immediately. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to try.
Your
fucking
hair
with
is
it.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I'm
So what do you
That's why
mean?
I'm shaving it all.
Oh
That's
shit,
why shaving
that's
it,
true.
yeah.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
like if I was like balding in the future, and I was like fuck, like I got to figure out how to. I would probably. I feel like I would want to just cut it all off and just. Own
Would you
up
get
to
a
my
toupee?
skull shape. No,
Or would
I
you
would
just,
try.
like-
I would try to own up to my skull shape. Just be like fuck it.
It would be so hard. I don't know if I would see like me going bald is so hard because I can't grow facial hair. So like
Yeah.
I would just be bald.
So you gotta have
just
the
all bald.
jawline and the yeah. It's a lot
Yeah.
to worry about. You can hide a lot in under a beard.
Dude, a completely hairless head is if it's fucked up.
Some people can pull it off.
Like only eyebrows.
Like
I don't know.
I think
Yes.
I don't think Joe
I'm
Rogan
imagining
looks that
Ian with
weird.
just only eyebrows and no. Joe Rogan has facial hair.
I mean, not really. Like he's been,
He has, like,
but
scruff.
you've seen him in
He's
like
got-
2016
yeah, he's got
when he was
scruff.
like clean shaven and bald. He didn't look that bad. Like you can kind of. I feel like there's certain people that you can get away with. It's possible.
He does have he has a very like orangutan like style face. He just
Yeah,
like fits bald.
I wish we could have seen Elon Musk's natural hair. I want to see like he would have just been bald completely. I think.
Nah, Joe Rogan's always had that stubble.
Really?
He like always has visible stubble.
I mean, Ian's got visible stubble. Does
Don't
he-
you
do
dare
does-
lie, bro.
does
That's
Ian-
a
does Ian have-
lie.
I don't know why
How,
we're lying.
how
That's a
close is
lie.
Ian to Joe Rogan and stubble?
Actually, no. He does have the slight pedophile stash going on.
Like he's
What do you? That is
No,
actually
like that.
just-
That's like what you can grow. Is what I'm saying. Like you have the
Oh,
stubble.
yeah.
there.
dude. Devin rocked the pedophile stash in high school. That was kind of
He-
wild.
That was beast.
For a while.
That
dude.
was
I missed
beast.
that.
That was when like
was beast.
I had a couple people be like, "Yo, what is like Devin doing? Like, why is he doing that?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know." He's like, "Isn't that your
Dude,
brother?"
I-
Like, why is he doing that? I'd be like, "Dude, I
Fucking-
don't know."
I was asked that like a few times, and I just always said it's funny.
Who
I mean, shit.
like did any teachers ask you ever? That would have been
No.
funny.
But there's two instances I can think of people that I didn't talk to these people, and they asked me.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
I mean, it looked wild.
Have you thought
Yeah.
about bringing it back?
No, I'm not gonna
What about-
do that.
Dude,
Or, like,
wait,
why-
Devin,
like, why
can't
have you
gr-
not-
You can't grow a beard.
You can definitely
What do you
grow a
mean?
beard.
Can you grow a
Not
beard?
like a real beard.
Dude, I can't grow a real beard either. I just get like thick red hair. It sucks. It's so bad.
If I try to grow my shit out at all, it just starts looking goofy.
I just have to hope I can
'Cause
grow
I
a
have-
beard out once it's like gray. Once it can be gray. I have a fucking
Yeah,
I have like a
I agree with that.
I have a
for
hope
sure.
of that. Of being able to have like just an old man beard. I want, dude, that would be so sick.
No, I really hope I can grow like a full-on
Yeah.
Like- large beard in old age.
Yeah, I feel like you just gotta.
It's like something you can like stroke while thinking. You're like,
Yes, yeah.
It's like smoking your pipe. You're like,
Fuck, dude.
What?
It's so sick.
Dude, I'd just be going like I'd be dragging my fingers through it all the fucking time, man. Dude, I
Out,
would
just
never
ripping
stop.
out
I would
trunks.
never stop going like this, bro. I'm dreaming of it right now.
I got phantom beard. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming, dude. Please.
feel it between
It's
my
coming down the
fingers.
pike. Please. Maybe we're all just late bloomers. We're all gonna have sick ass.
Dude, and I'm gonna
beards in, like,
have-
2 years.
that would be
I'm gonna
sick
have
as
a
fuck.
wooden
Dude.
Sherlock Holmes type pipe.
Imagine how sick it'd be if we all had sick ass beards.
That'd be awesome. Ian, you got to get on minoxidil.
Dude.
What's
Honestly, I
minoxidil?
might for the beard. For the beard, probably.
Minoxidil makes hair grow faster.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
Just-
played
just, like,
Toka
lather
Boca
it.
haircut?
Toka.
You ever
What is?
played Toka Boca haircut?
I know what you're talking about. Is that the name? Toka Boca?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not haircut, but I played those games.
TOCO
Is Tokaboka.
They got a whole line of games and shit.
Which
But
game is it that I played?
Those were the games I would play at like Chili's and shit. Anything that had like an iPad. Remember the shitty old iPad things?
Yeah.
Like when they
like
first,
the original.
Yeah, when they
iPad.
first were rolling out that you can like swipe your card at the table. It was like
At the Buffalo Wild Wings and shit.
like shit like that. That they would have the Tokaboka haircut, and they had like a brown bottle that you could grow the hair instantly. It would just like grow out, and you could cut in various ways and color.
Did you
it in
fuck up
certain
that?
ways.
Did you fuck up their hair? Or did you give them what they wanted?
I would give them all kinds of crazy hair. There was no direction in the Tokaboka games. It was just for autistic kids.
This fucking game.
And then they put it in Chili's before every kid had its own personal iPad. That was a time before every kid either had like a Kindle or had a rich family and had an iPad.
I played Toka Doctor.
Toka Doctor.
And all of the imagery would always bother me a lot.
Really?
I didn't like looking at it.
Why? What about it? What about Toka Doctor?
Because it's just like it's stuff of the
I don't
like
know
inner
if I know
body
what that
and
looks
shit.
like.
I linked it.
Yeah. This is
actually.
weird.
Or I linked it in mass.
Yeah, this is a
Wait.
weird one to have played. There's so many better ones. Like there's one that's just like a little town and you can have like characters. And I would always like identify with a character and build like a little apartment full of cool.
And when you the teeth cleaning scene in this fucking game is insane.
Yeah.
Go to 641 and just look.
Dude,
at the
you have to
fucking house.
you have to rub across the teeth really fast when you do that one.
Yeah, you played like the most schizophrenic fucking Tokaboka game.
Yeah.
Why did you
What the
play
fuck?
such an unnerving
I don't
Tokaboka
fucking
game?
know, dude. And then you had to do the
Sucks.
injection. Oh my god, I hated this shit so much.
Dude,
I don't know
forced
why
you
I
to play
did
this
this.
fucking game. When did you play?
Dude, I
when
think
when
I
would you
didn't
play it?
have I didn't have the Apple ID password,
So
and so I couldn't install games myself. And
So
so
you're
it was
just forced to fucking
it's whatever
play.
my sisters installed.
Yeah, dude, sisters are
Damn.
freaks. They would play fucking Tokaboka Doctor.
I hated this
That's
shit, man.
scary. There was a whole ass Tokaboka scaring game where like you were a ghost walking around a room to room, and you could tap and hide in different places and jump out and scare people, and like eat a hot pepper and get like a really hot fire jump scare.
Hot fire.
But if you didn't hide in a place
Spot
and a guy
fast,
just
did
entered
that.
a room, they would just like be like, "What are you doing?" and then just walk away. Like you'd
That's
get
like-
embarrassed. Your character would get embarrassed. You had to go
Your little
fly and
ghost
hide
guy?
somewhere. Yeah,
Damn.
Tokaboka was kind of the shit. I kind of ripped Tokaboka a lot.
I'm pretty sure we have talked about this before, but like, what kind of like Flash games you guys play growing up?
I'm trying to think of the ones I really liked because I always did play
I just
like
played mini clip.
I just played cool math games honestly from Flash. So all my shit
I
was like
played-
Blocks, Snake.
I only ever played that shit in
Papa's
school
Pizzeria,
or like
shit.
at after school programs.
I played it in school, and then it was the only thing I knew how to do on like computers, without having to download anything. Was just cool. math games.
You just weren't in on.
I never had my own
miniclip.com
computer. Yeah, or that. Yeah, I was never
or
tapped
Pop
in.
Tropica,
I was-
dude.
Pop
was
Oh.
never-
Tropica's the big
I
one.
was never
Tropica.
tapped in with any computer shit as a little kid.
Did you like never play Pop Tropica as a kid, Ace?
No, I don't know what Pop Tropica
Dude.
is.
What about
only
Ace
You don't know what it
The only
is?
thing I recall are Wizard
What the
101.
fuck did you just say to me, man?
Yeah, no, I don't know what. Maybe if I looked
Nah,
it up.
you're lying.
What about you going to the local library and playing games on there?
I would play
What-
like Roblox at that time. I was just playing Roblox with my little brother. Yeah, I never played Pop Tropica.
That's fucked
This
up.
kind of
man.
reminds me of Scribble Knots, though.
It does
don't
have that
think-
style.
I don't know that I ever beat more than 3 of the Pop Tropica levels on my own.
Damn.
Did you have like help?
Yeah, I'd go on YouTube.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dr.
Awesome.
Think Noodles.
Dr. Think Noodles. Is that the same guy?
Dude, to be fair, like a lot of the shit, like a lot of the puzzle solving is just like random little shit you have to find and then know where to bring it to.
Mm.
And it's
Do you guys remember having a YouTube video watching, like, kids? You'd all get up in class as in elementary, and you'd all stand in like a formation and watch a YouTube video of like a little, like you just do a dance. You'd like do a choreographed dance.
Yes.
And then
yes.
you have a little Pokemon like evolve the more dances you did.
I don't
You know
know
what I'm talking about?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about?
I forgot what
is
it was
that?
called.
Because there was a rabbit. It was a purple rabbit, I think.
Uh,
Well, that was one of them. Dude, what was that?
I was gonna say.
What was that?
You can go like this. Oh fuck!
Oh,
Nah,
that's
you gotta do it
scary.
like while you're. The clapping looks pretty crazy.
But no, dude, what? Like, I have no. Damn, that's wild.
sorry.
That's
Dude,
wild.
that looks fucking nuts. Oh my god.
No, anyway, no, but like, no, wait. Well, what the fuck
Devin,
was that
did
called?
you-
I
do you
hate
know
that I
what I'm
don't.
talking about?
Fuck, I hate that I can't find it.
Dude, what in the who would know? And who would know too?
No one, man,
'Cause-
because
okay,
made
like,
this
what
shit
else-
Go
up.
Noodle, it's Go
Go
Noodle.
Noodle.
It's
Go Noodle.
Go Noodle.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
feel like I
god.
recognize that name.
Go Noodle. I need to look up all the Go Noodle characters. Yeah, this little fucking purple rabbit. Yeah, dude.
No, I have no idea what this is.
When I said
Oh,
purple
yeah.
rabbit, I was worried I was going to be Mandela affected and just misremember what color it was. But no, it was a purple rabbit and a bunch of other little guys. And you'd evolve them through choreographed dances. Yeah.
Wait, Devin, were you not here in elementary?
5th grade.
5th grade? Okay, maybe. Did we
Second
do that in
half
5th grade?
5th grade.
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
I wasn't there, man. I don't know.
Blippi's on Go Noodle. You guys know that?
Oh, I don't doubt it. Shout out Blippy.
Shout out Blippy.
Shout out
Oh, what was the song?
haremshakegroup.com.
I think is it still up?
Yes, it's a website.
I don't know if it.
It's got a link to a T-shirt.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I just
Wait.
need to. I'm gonna interject with an update about my Pokemon collecting. I've obtained Pokemon Omega Ruby, Y, Soul Silver. I got Pokemon Black 2, which is like infamously the most emulated Pokemon game in existence. And anything you try to like get, like any grandma is gonna get like fucked over trying to get this game for a kid. If like, and I bet you any kid asking for Black 2 would warn anybody telling them like it's probably a scam. Like if you try to get it, like it's like. But I'm pretty sure this thing is authentic. I watched a fucking YouTube video and saw all the checks and shit. It's got the little text it's got everything. And I popped into it's the same game. So yeah, that's how far we've come. I've got Pokemon Pearl right now. I've got Pokemon Sun as well. My little brother's playing Sun. I'm playing through Pearl right now. I got Piplup. Yeah,
Say
dude.
Piplup?
Yeah, Piplup. It's like a little penguin. Spits water.
You got it for like
Fuck that
really.
thing.
You got it like on a really good like
And I've
price
gotten
too.
all of these for like, I would say like at least $50 on average discount than what I would think I would normally get them for. Like I got a lot of the
Then
shit.
MSRP.
Yeah, I got a lot of. You just got to go local. You got to go with Facebook
gotta go
Marketplace, and just get people that are actually like, yeah, I should probably just sell these, and then be like and scoop them up.
It helps that the place we live at is like it's not very big, so there's not very many like resellers that are actively looking for this shit.
There's not a resale market, and where we are, I'm a lot closer to where people would be for this type of for these types of dealings.
Yeah, we're not like in a giant metropolitan area.
Yeah, those have been my schemes I've just been getting up to. But before Ian was talking about the games, the topic I was going to bring it back to is when we were talking about, like with the Earth stuff we were talking about, we eventually got around to how the fuck did we domesticate dogs?
Yeah.
We did that. We did that extremely early on, I would say, and that's kind of wild. That like we
I
like
think
us like
humans and dogs just naturally fuck with each other.
yeah, because I was telling Ian like what other type of animals have like dominated other
Or
like
humans and wolves, I guess. But
yeah, like because I mean, how many other
I feel like
animals
it just
have ever had that type
it
of
starts by just
influence on
finding like
another
a
animal?
wild wolf puppy, and then
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gonna
Well,
care
no,
for this
no,
thing.
it doesn't even start there. It starts before that. Like wolves are just social creatures to begin with. They hunt in packs, and they're already pretty like intelligent creatures by themselves.
Yeah.
Like if humans, I wouldn't be surprised if humans evolved to be like water, being water. We would domesticate like dolphins and orcas and shit pretty easily,
Yeah.
because they're also equally as intelligent, or maybe even more so.
Aren't they like dolphins are like really smart though? So I
No,
don't
they're
even
like,
know.
nah, they would be.
I don't even think you could domesticate them anymore at that point.
I feel like
Nah,
we-
you.
Like, what does domesticate mean exactly? Because I don't think they could be like pets to us.
well, because I was thinking about it. I think it's like how we even like slowly started to make wolves be with us is we just slowly started having the same interests until they. I feel like it until they change into needing a dependency on us, kind of. Like, because I think the difference between a dog and a wolf is like dependency on the influencer, kind of
Yeah.
in certain ways,
Yeah,
in
exactly.
certain
Yeah,
aspects.
no,
Like
yeah,
they develop.
no, that's
like,
exactly
they
what it
know
is.
who to follow. They know that humans are who to follow because they bring the food and shit like that. So I think it slowly, like you gotta have common goals and an understanding until
An interdependence, as they could say.
you get them to the point where their faces are so smashed in that they can't fucking breathe and they just waddle around and go until they fucking fizzle out and die.
Dude, I feel like dolphins just they're on their own. They're on their own shit.
What if we started making retarded dolphins
there's-
if we grew up in the water? Like we just like domesticated dolphins down to where they're just like
I think if enough humans go up to the ocean, the dolphins start killing people.
I just see like a dolphin who's just like, no,
starts
dude,
making whale
dolphins,
noises.
dude, I'm pretty sure like dolphins IQ is like very similar to like a wolf IQ.
Yeah, I hear dolphins are that just makes them more like they're just nefarious little fuckers.
I thought dolphins were smarter than that.
Yeah, dude, they're up to some shit. Like I think our suspicion of like intelligence that we think Hopper has is like the widely accepted like scientific accepted like intelligence of dolphins.
Range of a dog of a
You know
dolphin.
what I mean? Of like scheming and that like like aware, where it's like, oh, I didn't do anything. I'm a dolphin. I'm gonna kill and rape other fish.
I didn't eat those crumble cookies. What are you talking about?
I
That little
didn't
fucking rat.
bite the head off of that fish. I didn't. I didn't suck the toxins out of a puffer fish.
And get high. That wasn't me.
The
Or, like,
scientists
about,
come
like,
up and it's
otters.
you did that.
What about like otters? Because I
What
feel like
about
we could have
otters?
domesticated otters. Or like foxes. You know how people are trying to domesticate foxes now?
Dude, this is my thing. Why don't we make like a fucking like monkey like raccoon animal that like can just has hands for days and just like helps you with shit like handsy stuff. You know?
Oh,
what
just
I mean?
like a
just like a hand creature. That would be like a monkey and
What?
a raccoon.
A hand creature.
I would, dude.
Because you get a raccoon's hands and a monkey's hands and feet. You'd probably have the ultimate dexterity and like.
And then a tail too.
Dude,
So
you're
they can just
passionate
grab
about
something.
this one. You've
Hey.
talked about this before on the
What?
pod.
A monkey raccoon.
Really?
Yeah, monkey raccoon.
Damn it! Really?
Really? That's the
Yes.
first time I've been
Fuck.
hearing
I
about
don't know
it.
how you don't remember this. We were on it was on the Red Couch episode.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't delete that episode?
I'm 100% confident it is on the internet right now.
Fuck.
Huh.
Damn, I might cut this whole thing out. We gotta verify. Anyways,
I know for a fact. I've watched it
Well,
somewhat recently.
damn.
Damn.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, wait, how did we get to there in that episode?
Probably because I
Fuck.
brought
It
it,
was
up
just-
the
it
exact
was-
same way. Dude, what
No. It was. Ian couldn't think of any ideas, and then Ace, you gave your
That's
phone to
typical.
Ian with a list of ideas, and the idea
Oh,
Ian chose.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
And we got there in a different way, so.
Yeah. Do you?
But, I don't know, like, I feel like,
What do you feel like?
well,
What do you feel
What
like?
do you feel like, Ian?
dude, I think we
What do you
could
feel
domesticate every animal if we really tried hard enough. I don't know why we
think
haven't
some
yet.
animals are nuts.
I'm
Dude,
nuts.
there's guys with
Maybe-
like just hanging out with lions and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
if we probably could eventually. I don't think any. But the thing is, like we domesticate. But the thing is, every dog is only as good as their trainer, right? Like I feel like only
Yeah.
certain people are gonna be able to like domesticate. Like that's what you're talking about. People are chilling with lions. You got to be a certain type of person to domesticate a lion. It's not like a thing of like cool. Every human's cool with lions now. It's gonna be.
Well,
it's gonna be
okay.
like it's gonna be like this certain type of people can mesh with lions easier.
let's get that certain kind of person, and then let's have them domesticate the lion so that we can all have a lion or
Yeah,
a
but you gotta
tiger.
treat a lion good, or else it's gonna revert back to its lion ideas.
Well, yeah,
Of eating
I
face
think
off.
I think I could treat a lion good. I think I
I mean,
could
the
give
problem
it.
is with like
People treat pigs good and shit like that all the time, and like cats, and they just eat them, and then they just eat their own. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, a poorly trained dog will like a poorly trained dog gets very violent.
that's
Like
what
if
I
you
mean.
had a
That's what
lion,
I'm saying.
like a poorly trained
lion's gonna
lion,
go back
it's
to its
eating you.
lion
It's
things.
eating you for sure.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't happen to me though.
It
I would be
wouldn't
like,
happen
I
to
would give
you
them
if you were
food.
the type of person that
Or,
can
like,
tap into a
you-
lion frequency and
Okay,
actually
one more thing.
domesticate them.
You know the fucking the bobcat Bingus or whatever the fuck his name is.
What the fuck? Are
Bingus.
you,
I'm
Bingus the
aware of
bobcat?
Bingus.
You know Bingus?
No.
How
dude.
every video I see
The
of this
cat's a
fucking like
freak.
every single cat. Wait, is it Bingus or is it what is it? Wait, not Bingus. This guy's pretty funny
I
though.
swear it's Bingus.
Bingus bobcat.
But it's like a mountain lion or something. I don't even know what it is. But it's like a similar name to Bingus.
What's that
It's not
kinda
Bingus.
cat called?
It's not no Bingus. I'm not talking about Bingus. Bingus is a Sphinx cat. I love Sphinx cats, but that's
Sphinx
Bingus.
are
But like
cool.
there's like another cat. It's like a bobcat, and every single fucking video I see of this cat, it's just like hissing at the owner with its fangs
Yeah.
out. And I'm like, why the fuck? And it has like a collar and shit on too. So I'm like, what the fuck are you even doing with that thing? You're just getting your hand bitten off.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Wait, and
Dude,
Floppa. That's his
Floppa.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both thought about that shit at the same time.
Yeah, this like every
breed is this
video I
cat?
see.
Oh, it
it's-
is a Floppa.
Wait, like that's
This
what
breed
it's
of
called.
cat is called a Floppa?
Wait, what? I don't think that.
I thought,
don't-
wait.
yeah, I don't think that's right.
What? No, it's a caracol.
What the fuck is a caracol? Is it actually
It's
a
the
cat?
breed, that's the breed of the cat.
Oh,
It's just
It's
not
a
a
wild
domestic
cat.
house cat breed.
okay. But like every video I see of this fucking cat, it's just him hissing and shit. Look like he's about to bite the owner. So I'm like, why the fuck
Yeah.
you even have that in your house?
I don't know. People
It's-
got like snakes and shit.
Snakes are
But
chill.
snakes are like in a
I would fuck with the
terrarium.
snake.
Do people just like
The
keep
snakes.
snakes out?
Oh yeah, I mean they take them out and like let them slither on their arms. Like people who got snakes are weird.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Well, they
be
don't
going
just
out with a
like
snake.
have them out and around. Like there's only specific times when you can take them out
Yeah.
and shit, like when they're calm.
Yeah.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, because they'll just wrap around you real tight if they're mad and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they just feel threatened at all, you're just dead.
Yeah. Cause they literally just have grip on you. That's so fucked up. Like a snake is literally just like if like rubbing like a gun across your arm. It was an animal. It's just like, look how cool this is. Isn't this cool? Yeah, dude. It's got its fangs still.
It's
That's
not
what I would do
defang.
if I had a snake. I'd be like, it still has its fangs, just as it's like all wrapped around a dude's neck that I'm with, and
It has its venom
very
glands,
sexually.
and they're currently active. Nah, dude. No, snakes are cool. I would fuck with a snake, or like I fuck with
You don't
turtles.
think you would activate a snake's poison glands?
I don't think I would. I feel like I
I
could like.
would. I absolutely would.
Did you guys ever? Do you guys ever like grab the
do it.
snakes when they were like the petting zoo? Like you guys remember that in elementary?
I don't think I've really
We went-
touched
I don't know what the
many
fuck you're
big
talking
snakes. I've only touched like little gardener snakes, little guys.
What
in the
was that?
grass.
What was that? What was that
I
like?
don't think I've ever
like-
touched a snake.
Really.
Not.
It was like a
I've touched
cabin.
one
It
with
was
a
a
stick,
cabin.
not
Yeah.
my hand.
Yeah, I don't ever remember being able having access to a snake. I don't ever remember having the choice to hold a snake. Really,
Me neither.
never been in snake situations.
It was a
I
couple-
held
Been
a
outside.
baby alligator though.
Where?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, where?
Florida, the
Oh,
only
that makes
place.
sense.
Yeah, you'd probably do that.
In my classroom in like first grade, I got to name a chick Marvin McNutt, who was a Iowa Hawkeye football player. It was just
That's
the
awesome.
one that I knew that my dad told
Oh,
me
wait.
about.
Like
Was that
a
what-
bird.
It was a little chick.
That was
Yeah.
that was in the library, right?
I never participated in the
Yeah, neither
raffle
did I.
things, like the hundred
Oh, or
100 gumballs in a box. Guess how many there are?
I think I would try and then I would just like not get it. Or like what was like the fucking tickets? You guys remember the tickets?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I wonder I wonder how many other
I don't know what you're
schools
talking about.
have implemented a ticket system. Have you guys ever asked
Wait.
anybody in any other schools if they've done a ticket system?
The tickets were like a merit, like token thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The tickets.
That shit was
so
weird.
It was like those little
Yeah,
like
explain it.
admission like one little print off tickets, and we'd get a whole fucking bunch of rolls of them, and teachers had access to them to give to students for being rule followers, for standing in line really good and being quiet and listening. If all of your
And doing their homework.
if all of your class stood in line and was silent for 2 minutes or so, like remember when the teachers would just stand and wait for us all to like become single
Yeah, I
file
do.
line and stop
Remember that? Just
and be just silent, and then
Yeah.
be like, "Good, you get a golden ticket." Shit was fucking weird. That's kind of weird.
I would
mean, it's
always
a good-
try to
I
get
guess it's a good way to literally get us to be better, but
I never got any
Better for what?
tickets. I feel like I remember getting like 3 tickets.
I got tickets, and instead of giving them back to the teacher to like count towards something in the classroom, I kept them. I brought them home.
hell yeah. You could trade them in for like toys and shit. Because I would always do that.
An older
Like,
kid on the bus just had like one of the rolls of tickets one time on the
That's
bus.
awesome.
Like he must have just got it somewhere or stole it. He was just like
Yeah.
giving it to kids, like little kids. It was kind of sick.
I wonder if they still
Didn't
do
you
that.
have to have it signed by a teacher?
I think so,
they,
yeah.
Dude, but I think there was a time before that. I think eventually you had to get them signed by a teacher. That's kind of ridiculous to have to, you sign a little fucking little piece of paper. You just, I don't know. It must have been fun. I remember it being a fun thing to get tickets.
Yeah, it was always, or like I would always try to I always wanted to, but it never happened. You know, guys, how we had like the daily, monthly assemblies, and like there was always someone that like that was the
daily
best
monthly
student.
assemblies.
Yeah, the daily, monthly assemblies.
I do
Yeah,
know
there
what
was
you're
that-
talking about. They chose
There's
the
like-
most goated student.
The most goated student, and they
a
would just
month
give
or
him like
some
a
shit?
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
give him like and I would always try to get it, and I think I was like very
Never got
close
that.
once. I was very close like once, and then I didn't ever get it again. I would always like clench my fist like next month. I'm gonna get it next month.
That made me think like so probably the most like public shine you ever got was through football and shit like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Like as a kid, like thinking about like the most as like a kid would be like choir I would do is like stand in front of a group of people and have to be hot in a sweater and do a shitty dance for half
Just
an hour.
sardines.
God, that shit sucks so fucking
Sardines,
much.
dude. Now I'm
That
actually
shit did
because I just
suck.
think about like looking at the kids now, like like pause, but like being in the stands, you know what I mean? But like now thinking about like being the kid, like shoulder to shoulder, having to do moves and shit, that sucked, dude. That like,
It was very impressive that the music teacher got us to all do that. Like,
they didn't.
That was
They
impressive.
never got.
I mean, you had to.
They got about like 90%.
That's still pretty good for like third graders.
Dude, have you seen? But the thing is now, it's literally like 50%. It's like
Really?
down to like 50-60%. Like
Wow.
but it's like a spectrum of doing it. Like people will kind of like it's just
Oh.
not in synchronicity as we would do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they put a lot of emphasis into that shit because it wasn't very many moves, so we always did them 100 million times to like get them down that we all did them right. But like there
Is there a
it's
new
like-
music teacher?
Yeah, there is. It's like a younger
Mm.
lady.
Yeah.
No, that's why.
Might have gotten like switched like 3 times.
Ours
Yeah.
Ours fucking whipped us into shape.
Yeah.
Gotta sing.
You kind of
because
do need. It has to be just
Gotta
like a
work it.
mean
Yeah.
her
old lady.
No,
or
no,
something.
no, because her like grandson was in our class. You guys remember? Yeah, that was like the relation there.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think that's why. I mean, she
Well,
just like.
no. But no, she was still a pretty good music teacher. Like I'm pretty sure I'm most of the
I
time.
mean, she'd
in
get
that
on
class,
your ass though. Is what I mean.
She would, yeah, she would get on your ass, and then everyone would listen to her because, like, yeah, I got you.
I kind of liked music class.
saying.
I liked I didn't like reciting the shit and having to sit upright, but remember having to sit upright? You couldn't slouch in
Yeah.
the chair. Devin, what was like the most like public display you've put yourself on as like a kid? Like when you were in front of doing shit in front of a bunch of people, like track and shit like that.
What do you mean? What's the age range here?
Just
like
whatever.
through school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like high school and elementary. Because I never did
How much,
anything
like-
like that in high school.
What about like robotics? How much did the robotics make you like?
Yeah, I guess robotics kind of.
Is there a big turnout for
But-
robotics?
Yeah, I always stayed in the shadows, dude. I don't know. I
Dude,
didn't operate like
I
that.
feel like every single
guess
dude
it
in
would have
robotics
been-
also thought that they were staying in the shadows.
It would have been at graduation.
Everyone's just like back here.
Everybody's standing behind each other. Yeah.
It's my
Everyone's
two
just in the
largest. My two largest moments was graduation and when I was a kid. I apparently did goated on a test, and then I walked across the stage at a big ass ceremony.
Apparently.
Fuck
You don't remember
yeah.
doing that?
Hmm?
You said apparently?
Apparently, I did really good on the test.
Oh, I see. I thought you said apparently like you don't remember doing this.
It was just a blur.
It was all just a blur.
Blur.
After a while, you just kind of get used to the lights and the flashes.
Dude, and I took a picture. They gave us cookies afterwards.
Damn.
I took a picture with the ELP teacher, and there was fucking chocolate on my face.
No,
No one fucking told me, and
That's
that's the
crazy.
picture that got put in the newspaper.
That's awesome. Ian's had crazier pictures end up in the newspaper.
Dude,
though.
Ian's
got the worst press. Dude, that video, Ian's got the worst press.
Dude,
Wait, what
every
video?
single
What are you
picture of me
talking
on
about?
the internet,
Ian,
like
you know the-
published by different people.
You know what I mean by the
No,
video?
no, no, no. No, I have like 3 different instances of just
Oh, man.
terrible fucking press of me. Like, I'm being dead ass.
You know
It's
what
like
I'm
a
talking about by
constant
the
thing.
video, though?
No, me getting my feet rubbed? Yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Yes.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Dude,
dude, that's
No, and then
awesome.
there's another one.
No,
There's another
a
one.
Good, that's good.
There's another one.
That's just embarrassing.
Senior
for me.
year. There's another one senior year where I was with my mom, and then it was a side profile, but like my neck was like this. So it was like
That's
it was
so
me and my mom.
funny.
That was another, and then a third one. You remember the one where it was me sitting down
Yes,
by
this
like
is
a
the
jar,
one I
and I was
remember.
just like the most thick
This is the one I
motherfucker.
remember, yes. That was
Like,
when Thick
all
with two
my-
C's was like... that
All
was
my
you.
press, has just been slander, effectively.
Yeah, dude, that's why you're here. You got to make up a name for yourself. You got to defend your honor. This is your voice, dude. What do you got to say?
I don't need. Okay. This is for all the fucking press, all the state medias. All right. This you cannot.
They're after you.
I'm going to represent myself. This is who I am.
This is independent media.
This is independent media. I make jokes like Helen Keller jokes and yeah,
Warhammer.
yeah. And and I talk about Warhammer.
Well,
this is who I am.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
No, dude, I hate state media. No, I love state media. No, I hate state media. I don't give a shit about state media.
That's good. You've been
Thanks.
liking Fallout 3?
I've been actually really enjoying Fallout 3. It's okay. There is like a few things, just for preference.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna compare it to any other Fallout game, even though I'm like I would love to.
We don't talk about other Fallout games when we're talking.
We don't talk about Fallout games when we talk.
It's
You
an
know,
independent game. It's
for-
its own.
for-
It's its own thing.
for
I
some
sure hope
reason-
this interaction doesn't bring any fallout between us.
Fallout 3.
New Vegas.
Fallout 3. For some reason in this game, they just have
Go over
random
there,
ass
there's
NPCs
Fallout
out there.
2. What are we talking about? Fallout 4.
Said John Fallout.
It's about to be America's New Year's 2076. Fallout 76.
There's some
It's
fallout
about to be
between us.
Fallout 76.
Some fallout between us. Fallout 1.
Anyways, we had to get that out of the way. What do you
Yeah,
hate about? What do you
that
hate
was-
about Fallout 3?
I don't hate about it. For some reason, there's like a fuck ton of super hard. Like you need level 100 block picking to even like. And this is like the first like area of the fucking map.
Or
There's
do you
like
just
7
suck at lockpicking?
Well, no,
Are
no,
you
I don't
just
suck at
ass
it.
lockpicking?
You can't
I think it's a level
unlock.
thing, like a boss
Yeah,
thing.
you can't unlock
Oh, I
like
see.
these super hard like lock picks if you don't have level 100, and there's so many
I
of them in the beginning area. So I rushed level 100 lock picking, and then I
Maybe
opened
you're-
up
or
2
maybe
of
you're
these.
supposed to come back to there.
I'm not doing that. Well, no. And here's the funny part: when you open it up, it was like I remember one of them. It was like 2 items. It wasn't even like anything that interesting. It was just 2 items that like
Yeah, maybe
didn't
you
even
just
sell
don't
for
need that
anything.
shit right now. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I think
gotta
they
go
just
to the
fucked
other
with you. They just.
I think they
successfully
did.
fucked
I
with
think
you.
they. I think they did.
stuff. Yeah, I just
And also,
didn't
there's just
open
like
any
random
lock-
ass enemies.
Well, that's just really bad luck.
When I was playing New Vegas,
Maybe.
I just skipped anything I couldn't unlock. Like I would just figure I would come back through when I would have a high enough level.
But and also one more thing, there's just random ass enemies just like wandering for no reason. I don't get it.
I mean, they
Like, there's,
kinda
like,
do that in
wildlife.
Fallout, or in New Vegas.
There's like animals which I'm not like that like annoyed with. It's like just random ass protectrons that just walk around for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know
That-
what the
I don't-
fuck that is.
I mean,
They're
maybe
like
it's 'cause
robots.
It's the wasteland. It's the vibe.
I guess.
I don't know.
But what does happen is there's like little tiny mini fights that break out between the fucking the robots and shit. So I just
feel
like
like your
watch like
problems-
lasers.
I feel like your problems with the game are like soft locking late game. Like I feel like you just got to go do other shit and then come back for other stuff to be ready for. It's like it's an open world game.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
I see.
I just
You
rushed.
don't
I
have
no,
like a full review yet.
I rushed the like lock picking because I'm like I'm just gonna forget the half the shit that like I'm gonna like half the dungeons you go to, like I'm just gonna forget there's a lock picking thing in there and I'm not gonna remember. So I'm like, if I just get level 100 lock picking now, I can just do it when I get like to a new place or whatever.
Yeah,
But like the story, I mean the little quests I've seen so far, they've been fun. I just like exploring Fallout games. That's something I found out.
we haven't played too many of them. Or I mean, you've played 4 and shit.
I played 4, New Vegas, 76. I haven't played 1 or 2.
You
Maybe
played
I will.
Have you ever come back to 76? Is it up?
Yeah,
there
I
with
have once or
anything?
twice. It's the last time I played it was like a couple months ago. It was, I don't really care for it
Is
still.
it fun? What is it? Is it fun? I don't know anything about Fallout 76.
It's like It's just like
It
a like
sucks. That's all you
it's
need
just
to know.
it's an MMO.
It just
like,
feels like
world-
shit to play.
Yeah,
If it does, then I don't. If it, yeah, I feel like you can't make a Fallout MMO.
it's
With
yeah. It
VATS?
makes no
With
sense.
VATS, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. They just run at you. They're like
wait,
no
you
slow
can still
motion or anything.
Yeah, so you can still do VATS, but it's just in normal speed.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I mean, does that work? Yeah, is the gameplay just shit?
Yeah, so it's just like a quick like VATS, like you shoot once and then. But like the main thing, like it's the Fallout 4 engine, so it plays like Fallout 4, like
Oh, no,
gameplay,
yeah,
like
that
guns
sucks.
play and shit. But like the reason why I played Fallout 4 and enjoyed it is because the guns, and you can customize the guns like as much as you
Yeah.
want, as long as you got like the level for it or like
Yeah.
the skill. In 76, you have to like level up a bajillion times just to even get like to customize your shit.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, what the fuck's the problem? Like, I just want to customize my rifle to make it look cool,
Yeah,
and
I've
then
never
like
been-
that would be fine with me.
I think ever since
It's
I
just
found
limits.
out that 76 was not gonna have a single player mode, and B, people already saying it was trash, I never looked into it after that.
Well, the reason so I like to bring this point up because I think it's really funny. I pre-ordered 76.
Yeah. Did Devin?
No.
No, I don't think Devin did, but I pre-ordered it because with the hype coming into it was Fallout 4, but multiplayer, and I was like, dude, that sounds sick as fuck, because it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah,
Not one.
Because when they did the teasers and shit, I was thinking it was gonna be another story game, and then it was like
Yeah.
only multiplayer, and then I thought about VATS, and I was like, wait, this is probably just gonna be shit, and then people said it was shit, and so I never
Yeah.
got it.
They never.
The game
said
just kind of doesn't fucking make sense.
Yeah,
there was no human NPCs in the game when it launched.
yeah, you guys are the human NPCs.
It's just
and
an
wasn't there like forced open mic?
No, I don't think there was forced open mic.
Oh,
I think that was, but like the
something like there's
NPCs.
no push to talk.
Oh, there's no push to talk. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking
Um,
dumb.
Forced open mic game would be fun, I think. Like a Rust type game, forced open mic. You gotta have a mic to play.
Yeah.
Because then you can't do Discord bullshit. You gotta talk to the
That's
people
true.
in the game.
Mhm.
Forced open mic the whole time.
I don't know how you would like.
Just require it. If it disconnects,
There's-
you kind of just disconnect for a bit until you reconnect it. I don't know. I think that'd be fun.
I feel like
agree.
people would cheese that shit. It would be fun, but people would cheese that shit immediately.
I feel like it'd make it because
Probably.
nobody really talks in Rust. Everyone's really
No.
weird in Rust now. Rust is
You gotta
in
have a
weird
minimum
spot.
voice quota.
Well, dude, no one talked in Rust to begin with. Like it was just people just playing Rust.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people. Maybe I just think people talk a lot more.
It was just like it was quite literally like you just gotta find the correct server or like just some people like the correct people, I guess. But like the average Rust player ain't talking to you. He's just shooting you in your fucking face.
Yeah, I mean the average. Yeah. Devin, what are those your favorite albums of all time so far? Like on the wall.
That I've bought the vinyls for.
Did you
Yeah,
buy
that
those
makes sense.
recently?
I bought this one like a week ago. And this one I bought before I
Radiohead?
came right before I came back here.
Radiohead looks
What-
like an
what's-
Anthony Fantano green screen to me for some reason. It looks like Anthony
Yeah, it
Fantano's
does.
green screen square.
Oh yeah, it does.
Why is there stars
Just
on
'cause
your
it's
wall?
Like colored. It's like bright.
Yeah.
It's the things that hold up the vinyl.
Contrast.
Unless it's decoration.
What?
Why
What
is
are you
there
talking
stars on
about?
your wall?
Because there's stars on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that middle album? I don't know what that is. The middle
Neutral
bottom.
Milk Hotel.
Aeroplane over the sea.
I don't think I've ever-
Neutral Milk Hotel.
I don't think I've ever listened to that.
It's a folk rock album.
Listen.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's a little repetitive.
It's like a
But
it's like a rate your
There's a
music.
few really good songs.
It's like a rate your music folk album.
I don't. What is a rate you music?
Yeah, I don't know
What
what the
is-
fuck that meant.
I don't know what that is either.
This is like when people on like music websites and shit on social media and stuff like that, like rate your music and album of the year. They got like that album as like this is what folk music is, like folk rock music. You like go to like the chart and it's like that's number one on their list for it. And then so it's like a lot of people on lines like like I really like this type like this. It's like
Putting
one
it
of those
number one
albums
as
that
an
kinda
album
fall
is
into
crazy.
that. It's like up there in the chart. Like it's like one of those types of internet type, like Money Store almost. Like of like internet like found. I don't
Yeah.
know. But like that crowd of like music listeners. Because the Money
I
Store
know.
itself
You the songs
is
just
different
suck
than-
on the album.
Yeah. Well, because the Money Store is kind of different than the rest of the other Death Grips albums. Because a lot more people listen to just that and be like, I'm listening to the craziest experimental album of all time, The Money Store. And then they listen to like a industrial, like, I would almost call it like industrial pop. Like it is kind of just like a pop album. And it sounds awesome.
No, yeah, it is a pop album.
I would just put it up like, because people always say like the ethos of like Death Grips is like punk, and like they're basically just punk, and I kind of see that, and I'm like I was thinking it was funny that like you could kind of just call the Money Store pop punk. Like,
Yeah,
it's just a pop
I was
punk
just about to say that.
Because it
Is
is
it
kind of
very-
like Beastie Boys, if like Beastie Boys did like meth off of a tin can, like off of like a Mountain Dew can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the noises and shit. It's so great. And then they did just do like a rock album later on. Dude, Death Grips I think is the best band of all time. Like their trajectory,
I don't know about that.
their trajectory and the way they evolved with their sound, and like they've just always been able, I don't know, they've just always been able to do something that like for me like almost exists outside of music, where it's just like a thing they created. Like their entire discography is like a whole, like I can't just listen to like a Death Grip song and then flip on something else, like some other artist that would like have that vibe kind of. Like I don't really have Death Grips in any like playlists or anything. I have to like just listen to it from its albums, because it's like I don't know.
I would
It's
agree
just
with
like
that.
such a specific. It's such a. I just want to listen to Death Grips when I'm listening to Death Grips. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I think I do that with most artists though. Like I'll just listen to one artist at a time.
Some artists I can group together and be like, "This is the vibe of artists."
Yeah. Ooh, baby's got the bands. Oh yeah.
Devin, have you ever been beaten up by your little brother?
No, what the fuck? You can't beat me up.
You and your little
There's
brother
never been a
fight?
point in time where he could do that
Well,
ever.
you guys ever wrestle or fight?
When was the last time
When
you
we were
wrestled?
young,
When was the last time you've boxed
long
each other?
time ago. We've never boxed.
Damn, Devin's also on injury reserve. He can't even fucking do anything as well. But
He's
no,
on
I
what?
thought-
I don't think I would box my brother anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I boxed my brother recently and I got the shit beaten out of me. And Ian also got the shit beaten out of him.
Wait, is this a new thing?
Yeah, that's happened like last time I went to my dad's house.
Damn.
Yeah. Remember that video?
Wait, what?
Remember that video of me and him wrestling on the floor? Declan took that video.
Oh.
That was
Damn.
before, and then we went outside and boxed. And I think I think my nose is better now. But it kind of felt like he like knocked my nose into like it kind of like no matter which way I'd like, it kind of felt like the same like weird pressure every which way I moved it. So I thought it like just started floating or something. But it's kind of
What?
better now. Because I just got
Wait, yeah.
bopped on the nose because the headgear.
Yeah.
My nose sticks out farther than the fucking headgear. And so I just got my schnoz bopped.
I thought you also hit his nose, or was that just a one-way thing?
No, that was another time we boxed where we both hit each other in the nose and bled.
Yeah.
That's a whole different. That was like 2 years ago.
Oh.
Like 2 weeks ago, me and him boxed, and we were boxing for a bit. And now he's like 6 inches taller than me now.
God damn.
And so
Wait, how tall is he?
he's
What do
like
you mean?
6 foot.
Okay.
So, and I mean,
You're not 5'6".
no, but he's way taller than me.
Yeah.
And he just fucking hit me on my nose like 3 times in a row, and I just kept bleeding because I've got I've got something where my nose will bleed if I fucking hit it in any which way. Like if there's any sort of fucking impact to my nose, I'll just bleed. And so
Dude, did
I
you
got
piss
3
him off or
impacts to
something?
my
'Cause
nose, and I started to bleed.
Why was he going for the nose?
Well, it was just on my face, and so
That's
it was
on
just
purpose at
hitting
that
my
point.
face. If you take a fucking punching boxing glove and hit someone in the face, you're probably gonna hit the only thing poking out like fucking whack-a-mole.
Yeah, but like
my nose, dude.
the fact that he kept going for the square face shot, like you can hit other areas.
Yeah, I mean, it
Of
was
the
just
head.
through rounds of.
He's
fighting,
going
I
for the
don't know.
kill shot,
Yeah,
Devin.
he was literally
He's-
going.
That
for-
worked.
He
Yeah.
literally just went for TKO and fucking wrapped me up, dude. And then Ian got like bested in a wrestling match. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was.
My
Yeah.
first thing. I'd
That's
kill
He was,
kinda
myself.
dude. He was, dude. He was like 10 pounds lighter than me, and he's the same height as me.
No, he's
Like
not.
he's. Yeah, dude. He is. He is.
I swear he's like 5'10".
No, dude. He's as tall as me now. He's probably a little taller at this point.
How much does he weigh?
Like 165, 170.
I'll fucking beat his ass for you, Ian.
No. I'm actually gonna rematch him when I go back
still
eventually,
besting-
and
I was still besting
Because-
my little brother in wrestling. I feel like I got to wrestle him in your basement. That's the only place I'd be able to actually.
I
I
was
don't have any other places like that.
the reason why I lost was because I was underestimating him. I had too big of an ego.
Yeah.
I didn't give him the credit that he deserved. So don't worry. This next
you were out of
bout
shape.
with him, and I was a little out of shape
were
too.
fuck out
I
of
wasn't gonna
shape.
lie.
Wait, when was this?
This was like January.
Oh, you've been lifting since then.
Yeah. So like,
that's
I
Is that why you
I-
started lifting, Ian?
Yeah.
to beat Declan up? Yeah. I have to keep up with him.
He just thinks about beating the shit out of his little brother every time he's going.
I
to the
cannot-
gym.
Yeah, I'm like walking and just like. Yeah, I cannot
He's got-
have him
he's
beat
just
me
got
in a
dumbbells just
sport.
going.
I
back
just
and
have the
forth.
classic sandbag with his like face printed onto it. Just,
Yeah.
you know.
And Brett's just
Um,
holding the bag against you.
Yeah, and he's
You
just
got the
playing
wrapping
voice
around your
voice
arms.
lines from Declan.
You got the wrapping around your arms. No, you don't. You don't got voice. You look at your phone and it's just a text message he sent you. Just something. Fun,
Yeah, just like
what was
fuck.
that? What was that one? What was that last thing he did?
Oh wait, oh my god. I was driving and he calls me and I'm like, what? And he was like, then he said to me, did you score any goals when you're on varsity? And I was like, no, I scored none. And he was
Fucking
like,
embarrassing.
and then he was like, I scored one. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he hung up. And then he hung up on me.
You're getting
just
owned,
had to let
man.
you know the
Like,
job.
I
was
am
done.
getting kind of
put some points on the fucking
Dude,
board,
he just
man.
had to let you know the
I never
job
got
was
the
done.
chance.
Dude, you have the
I never-
chance right now. Send him a money spread.
Dude, that was a
He
straight
ain't got
up,
a band to his name. He
That
never
was a
touched a
straight
band
up-
in his life, bro.
He literally just let you know the hit was successful and then just broke the phone and then kept driving.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit is so funny.
This is unacceptable, Ian. If you don't,
Dude,
I think
you
that was
don't do
while
something-
Nebraska was losing. I think
You
we
don't
were
do
sitting in the
something.
living room when that happened.
yeah, it was something like that. I don't remember. I thought it was me when I was driving, but
Yeah, I don't know.
no. But there was another. Like this kid has like a track record of being a little shit. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, you guys remember that one thing? It was a Slack message from him. Yeah, it's this right here.
Slack message is so funny, man.
It's him saying this is when, how long ago was this? This is 2020, so he was 8 years old. He was 8 years old, and it's just him fucking slacking me, and it's just you are a butthole. Wait, let's see if I can show it.
That's sick.
It's just you are a butthole, but he forgot the second T. And then he check marked his own, like he emoji like a check marked his own fucking text.
That's fire.
This was 8 years old. This motherfucker.
He's kind of ahead of his time. I can't lie.
Dude, it's crazy.
Dude, because
That's
you gotta
fire.
think about yourself and what you had to go through, and he's just an accelerated. Like, oh, I get that. You got that off.
Yeah.
He's just better than us. He's just the next model down.
He's got advanced techniques.
Yeah,
And then
my
here's
little brother's gonna be like that too, just a more advanced me.
And then here's another like set of messages that are also from 2020. It's just he texts me, "You are fat, lol. Ian, you be fat." That yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember you showing me that. That's fucking hilarious.
And then he says, "I might." And then I said, "You a nerd, lol." And then I said, "I might be a bird, but I'm not fat." And I call him a nerd. And then he's like, I want to say I might be a nerd, but I'm not fat. You are fat one. And then like 2 days later, he texts me fart face. Just like it makes no sense. Like this kid is insane.
Oh man. Oh, so
I don't know
good.
what. This makes perfect sense, Ian. You've never fired back, man. You never put him in his fucking place.
No, I have fired back on him, but it's been more like subverse.
This is like your little syndrome.
It's subversive.
This is your little syndrome.
Give us an example, Ian.
There was a time where it was like I was probably like 10 and he was like 6, and we were at my old place. And me and him were fighting down the stairs, and I pushed him into the railing and it cracked his skull open. And he had to get
Damn.
stitches. Yeah.
Dude, I also
Dude, you got him. You fucking got him, man.
yeah.
Dude, I also wrestled my little brother into a glass table and cracked his forehead open.
Holy shit! What, dude? I did throw my brother like around in a circle, and then we were on the wrestling. Hold on, we were on a wrestling match, and my sister was like, we had a yoga ball. And my sister was just on the yoga ball, and I threw Niall over her and kept holding on to his arm as he spun, and I dislocated that shit.
Oh, shit! Fuck that. How old was he?
That was very young.
Dude,
This was in Sheldon.
Dude, I've never experienced being like handled by another child. Could you imagine being like being like sunned like that? Like having an older brother? That'd be crazy, dude. If I was just flung by another kid that just broke my arm and was like, "Yo, don't tell mom. Yo, be quiet, dude, please."
It did not go like that.
You know what I mean?
There's witnesses, bro. There's witnesses.
I think my mom was down there. Like my mom was.
Oh, that sucks.
There when it happened.
Yeah.
The thing.
And he immediately starts like screaming and crying.
But when I
fucking arm.
When I broke his head open, my mom came. So
when I broke crazy, man.
When I cracked his fucking egg, dude.
And he starts screaming. My mom comes racing downstairs from the kitchen. She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, and then the first thing I say is he tripped. And then I stay with that trip.
That's crazy.
So nothing, no punishment came to me and then I told my parents like, I don't know, like 2021, and they're like, and my mom just looked at me like, so I got away scot-free. Score 1, Ian.
Like they actually didn't know until you told them.
No idea. No, they knew. Well, all they knew is that he fell down the stairs by himself. And when was young enough, he was like he couldn't do anything.
He probably didn't have memory of it.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
His fucking head.
Yeah.
Dude,
God damn.
Me and my little brother were small enough to like wrestle on Ian, you know that couch that chair that I brought that's in the corner, that big ass chair.
Yeah.
Basically that
Yeah.
chair. I think it might have been like one of those chairs from that. We were just wrestling on those types of chairs, and he just fell forward onto the glass coffee table, and cracked
Damn.
and he's literally got like a scar right above his like eyebrow, and he like
Wait, was
cracked
this
his forehead open.
This is your brother that's 6 foot now?
Yeah. He wasn't
Can't
like
say it.
as much. He wasn't that much smaller than me at that time, and so we just fucking we were duking it out, and then I just remember being in the car and he was like bleeding and shit, and I think I remember saying like in the car like I'm glad that wasn't me, and my dad was like not too keen about that. I think I do remember that because I remember how heavy like I felt really bad for saying that. That was like probably one of the first times I felt bad for saying shit. Because it was happened really young, and I just remember being like, that was not the right thing to say. Like a fucking
This is
telltale.
when you learned shame.
But yeah, just being like, glad that shit was not me. My dad's just holding a rag to his fucking bleeding 4-year-old child. And yeah, and then I remember being like, he was behind the... I was like sitting in the room, but I was on the other side of the curtain, just hearing like a screaming kid and stitches be put into a child, and they like stitched him back up. That was something that happened. But I never really. None of my none of my little brothers have like broken any limbs or anything. We've kept all of our bones in place.
Niall broke
except for
his
my
toe.
collarbone.
I think that's the only broken bone any of
Yeah.
my siblings got.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean, that was on his own accord from being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, how did he break his toe?
his toe.
Dude, he stepped on a dog food can.
Ooh. Dude, I've
Ooh.
stepped on...
And it like sliced into his toe, and it somehow
Dude.
he also broke the fucking bone.
Dude, that's like the same thing that happened to my older brother. That's so
That's
weird.
the same thing that happened to me.
Crazy.
And I'm surprised I didn't break any bones. I just slipped really deep into my toe. But what did
My mom broke
what
her
did
toe one time.
what did your brother step on?
I actually don't remember what it was, but I remember it was like, well, he didn't break his toe, but he just like cut it
Yeah,
to the
cut
point
it
where
real
it was
deep.
like, and it almost got like taken off.
You
But
remember what he
my
stepped on?
mom,
Jesus.
I don't remember what he stepped on. It may have been
How
like
bad was it cut?
it was almost severed. It was pretty close.
Fuck that.
But my mom broke her toe, like stubbing it.
I mean,
That was
yeah,
kind of interesting.
I feel like that's gonna happen.
Eventually, just fuck. I can't.
No, it's hurting a lot more. It's broken. It is broken. I can't bend it.
Dude, I broke my arm when I was
Broke
7
your
years old.
ankle.
No, I did break my ankle. That's not true also. But I broke my arm when I was 7 years old. I went over the handlebars of there's a wiggly scooter. You wiggled your
Yeah.
back feet
Yeah.
and then it propelled it forward.
Oh yeah.
And then there was just like suddenly
Like standing
a
up
big ass
vertically.
drop off.
Like it's like a scooter almost. But it's just
It is a scooter.
Yeah.
It's got 3 wheels.
Yeah, I got
And
you.
like when you wiggle your feet back and forth, it goes forward.
Yeah.
It's
I
like a
remember this.
triangle.
And I was just going on the sidewalk, and then suddenly there's this steep ass drop off.
Just
And
felt- I hate thinking about bones, dude.
dude, the brake thing, like you know how you like gotta release to like grab the brake?
Yeah.
The brake was too far away from my fingers to grab. Like my hand was too small, I guess.
So you just went.
And so then I just went straight over with my left.
Damn.
Snapped that shit in half.
Dude, that's so funny to just not be able to reach the brake.
I think it was kind of fucked up, like the brake thing. So it was out further than it was supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean,
And I also probably just had small hands. My fingers are so short compared to my palm. It's kind of fucking weird.
dude, my hand's fucked up compared to my forearm. I've got like really.
Yeah, that is fucking nuts.
It looks really.
I can't lie.
I might blur that. I look anorexic. I think I'm anorexic.
I don't think so.
I got long forearms. I got
Yeah.
pretty long arms. Yeah, I got
The
pretty
normal
long arms.
ratio.
Yeah. But no, like
If you guys-
like your guys' brothers, I don't know if I probably told this before, but I also fucking severed my toe stepping on something.
That's awesome.
And
Ugh.
yeah, that's really funny. To just have just stepping on shit and almost cutting your toe off.
Just because it's like the modern day equivalent of just
I
like
stepped on like a bike that was
Okay.
flipped sideways. So I stepped
Oh.
on a metal like pipe sticking up. Like it didn't have the rubber cap on the end of it. It was just a metal pipe sticking up. Like the handlebar.
oh,
And
so
I,
it's just
like,
like
jumped down
oh,
I like jumped down onto it because I
no.
was jumping over it and I landed onto it.
Oh, gross.
So yeah, it was like toxic tetanus and shit. I had to get like fucking like shots
Oh
into it.
fuck.
Like shots into my toe.
Devin's like the
been
shots
cut
like,
so
oh, dude, I can't.
I've been cut open like a bunch of times. It's kind of fucked up.
Dude, I'm remembering. This is the stupidest shit I ever fucking did.
What?
I don't know why I did this shit. When I was a kid, my mom had a fan bike.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I spun it up.
Dude, wait, was it an exposed fan bike?
I stuck my finger.
Dude, you had an exposed fan bike and you stuck your fingers into it.
It was like, I mean, it was because I had a child hands. I was
Yeah.
super young.
But that's wild to just have a child
Dude, I think
and an
was just
exposed
like-
fan bike that's going.
I think it was just an intrusive thought I had,
Yeah.
and because I was a kid, I just like couldn't handle not doing it. So, like, I couldn't figure out that like you're not supposed to listen to that. It's fucking stupid. And so I stuck my hand through the little wire mesh,
Oh.
and then it took off this entire fingernail. It got taken off,
Oh, fuck that.
and they gave me a bunch of shots in the fucking finger. and
Well,
shit.
actually, yeah, your
I don't know
fingernail is
how I
probably-
still have this. I shouldn't have this fingernail.
No, but the thing is, you're probably small enough to where the fingernail is probably like a speck.
Dude, but I do have a decreased range of motion in this ring finger for some reason. It's probably from that.
Interesting.
Like, it doesn't go
Huh.
as far back.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that could be. Yeah. I
Uh,
mean,
I don't know if I brought this up. Since we're on the topic of just fucking up our shit.
oh wait. I remembered what I was gonna say.
Okay.
But of being a little kid and sticking your hands into shit. I was at my grandma's house and I saw peanut butter. I saw a little thing of peanut butter under my grandma's cabinet, a dusty ass old ass cabinet, like just in the kitchen. And I just like stick my hand into it and just snap my fucking finger on a mouse trap, trying to get peanut butter from underneath the. I was like, because it was the only thing under there. I was like,
That's
"Ooh,
so
what's that?
stupid.
What's that?" And I
That's
like
so
because I
dumb,
think
bro.
I might have only thought there was literally peanut butter there. Like I think I literally.
Why are
fell
you
for a
going
mouse
for the
trap.
peanut butter?
I fell for a mouse trap.
Dude,
I'm
dude,
no
how
better
does
than
that
a
work?
mouse. This is why they
How
test
is
on
that?
mice. Is because there's people at my level. You know what I mean? There's mice people out there that will literally go like,
Dude. Why would you want the peanut butter, man?
and I remember like it just
Just
snapping and
peanut
just
butter
going,
sitting out.
just going like, and I'd be like, ah, and then like just a delayed reaction of like just oh my god, the fucking snap. Nah, dude, that sucked. And then I remember seeing another mousetrap later on and being like, I know not to touch those, even if they have peanut butter on them.
Like, realize-
Dude, he's learning. He's learning.
Yeah.
At least you didn't do it again.
No, dude, I'm dead. I don't think I will touch a mousetrap ever. Like, I would be scared to handle a mousetrap unless I just bought it. Unless
Scared to
I
handle
had
one.
unless I just opened it. If someone handed me a mousetrap, I wouldn't trust it.
What do you mean?
Dude, if somebody handed you a mousetrap, would you take it?
I don't understand this question.
If any of your homeboys in your house like came into your room right now and was like, "Here, take this," would you just be like, "Yo"?
Why would I?
Would you just be like,
No, I'd be like, why the fuck are you handing me a mousetrap?
He'd be like, to set it up, like set up the mousetrap,
What?
like extend it. I
What the
can't do
fuck
it.
is
I
this
can't.
question,
I can't
man?
extend the mousetrap. I can't set it up. Set it up for me, and then he hands it to you.
And
No,
you said,
that's because that's not true.
Well, he's like, I can't get it.
He's
Can you
lying.
get it?
I mean, if that is actually what appears to be going on,
Yeah.
then yeah.
But if he said it like this, "Yo, dude, I can't get this mousetrap open. Like, I can't set it up. Can you set it up for me?" And then handed it to you.
I don't know,
Would you
man.
think it's live?
Maybe I guess.
and wait, Ace, you wouldn't take it?
I would
Why
be
would
worried.
you-
I would like handle
You grab
from
it by the
bottom. I would be
sides, like,
I
I'd-
would handle it from the bottom only. I would not
Just grab
touch
it by the
any of
sides. Ain't
I'd
shit
be
gonna
so
happen.
scared.
Mousetraps don't even hurt that bad.
I just hate it. I hate the idea of it.
A rat trap is what you
I
gotta be
always
scared
hated.
of.
I always hated like those shock games where it's like, oh, you're gonna get zapped at a random moment. I hate.
Bro,
that
I
type
can't
of
do
shit.
that shit.
I hate
fucking
that
hate
shit.
it.
I have my parents bought me a little Zap game for one Christmas, and it was in my closet for the longest time. And sometimes I would just grab it and like plug it in and just hold on to it to see, like, just to feel the Zap.
Just to feel something.
Honestly, I didn't mind the Zap. It was kind of like, oh, here it
This
is.
is the
The
post
shock
COVID
inside of my hand is such a disgusting feeling.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll feel like flesh in my hand that kind of feel like I'm getting zapped. Like a way that my fingers will flesh around will kind of feel as though I was like being zapped a little bit.
I don't know what you mean by that.
He's a like,
When my fingers flesh around.
We should start uploading our podcasts in different types of AI, like we're in Minecraft, and then the next one we're in Atlantis, and we're all like ocean people.
Can we just start using like Snapchat filters?
And then the next one we're like rocks in a rock place. And then the next one.
I don't think I really agree with this.
And then the next one we're all cartoon characters, and we're all in a cartoon world. You know what I'm saying?
Can I be
all over
SpongeBob?
places.
Can I be SpongeBob then?
No.
Oh.
You have to be yourself, but in universe with the AI.
SpongeBob. What if I like do a SpongeBob voice? Like, well, also have. What if I have like a voice? Like, what if I have like do a voice of SpongeBob while also having a SpongeBob AI voice? You're like.
That'd be
No.
scary. Probably be really scary. So yeah, I mean, I don't really got much else to say. Other than like, do you guys know that like the beginning of the year used to be April 1st?
No.
Like Ian, you remember when I was talking about how like the theory of like it would make sense to do New Year's resolutions in the beginning of spring?
Yeah,
Because
and
you'd
everything.
actually
Yeah.
do them like once it's like summer and you'd be outside and not in like the dead of winter.
Yeah.
The beginning of the year used to be April 1st until the 1500s, and some French, like literally a French Pope was like, actually we'll move it to January, and there's only 12 months now.
That's lame.
And then anybody that believed that the year begins on April were called fools. And so now we've got April Fool's Day.
April Fool's
Now
Day.
we've got a holiday based on making fun of people because we fucked up time. We just let a French dude fuck up time, and now it's like, no, they're the fools.
Kind of a genius strategy.
Yeah, it's a generational run. Nobody knows. Like, I don't know many people. Nobody talks about that. Why doesn't anybody bring that up? That's cool. But I don't know. Devin, you still having girl problems?
Always.
Yeah.
But like not in an interesting or fun way at all.
Just a
It's just
tough, treacherous way.
just annoying.
Yeah.
You got any advice for anybody that might relate? Like, who can relate? Woo! Like, you got
You should probably just kill yourself.
Is that the only option?
I think that's the only way out.
Just the first half
For
of the
you.
logic song?
I'll stick it out, but like everyone else, it's over, bro. Give up.
You don't have any advice for navigating through a difficult situation? This is what a podcast is for.
Don't be a. I was gonna say don't be don't be a bitch, but dude, I'm trying to embrace the feminism. You can't say bitch or pussy anymore.
What is it then?
You can't do it.
Well, I feel like
That's the
everybody-
problem. Is
the
like
thing
those
is-
are the only two words for what I'm
But-
trying to describe.
And that's the thing. I feel like men and women both understand what bitch would be. Like, you can't be a bitch.
The origin is a problem, though. I will say.
Yeah, but back in the day, dudes used to
Dare I
call
say.
dudes used to call like really nasty baseball players bitches. Like, that dude's a bitch. Like, as like a tough guy term. That guy's a bitch.
I don't know about that.
I, mean,
I don't
that's
know
what-
anything about that personally.
I mean, that was just like American terminology back in the day. Back in like baseball, like black and white footage days and shit.
Do they call Babe Ruth a bitch?
Maybe, probably.
No, I think they probably called him something else.
Damn, I think I cut myself with a knife. No,
Wasn't Babe Ruth white?
Babe Ruth
Wait.
was Italian.
Yeah, they probably.
Dude, they were
Was he
probably
Italian?
calling
Was he
him Italian players.
Did that work? Does that land? Fact check. Perplexity that.
Babe Ruth ethnicity.
Grok.
Ethnicity
Grok.
check.
He was, dude. Wait.
That is what Grok is for.
Oh, he's
Ethnicity
German.
checking someone.
Oh, I mean, the Germans still had slurs
Close.
against him. Dude, he was a baseball player during World War One and beginning of World War Two, so he probably was getting called like German slurs.
Yeah, people either probably fucking loved him or hated him.
Probably.
Can you guys hear the background noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sounds like we
It
got like
sounds
a hype, we got like a hype group. We got like a Swamp Izzo to our fucking podcast.
It sounds like someone's like doing the wave. You're like how like oh
Sounds like one dude trying to get the wave started.
yeah.
Whoa!
Let's
Devin,
go,
why don't you
guys.
go out and hang out with all your buddies? Why do you hang out in your room?
We were doing this. What are you talking about?
Do you usually hang out with your buddies?
Yeah. What do you? I don't talk to you guys that often.
Yeah, like what do you think? What he just like sits on his computer, just like stews, just like
I don't know. It
just
just seems like they're
goon.
doing shit with
I
Devin's
just
here.
only goon.
only goon and stews and doesn't edit the
I goon and
podcast.
listen to Radiohead like a real fucking man.
You got vinyl player? A record player?
No.
Oh. That sucks.
Loki, I
Don't
do
get
want to
it-
get out.
Don't get.
for
You
this,
can't
though.
get a suit. You can't get a suitcase one.
No, I'm not gonna get. If I buy a record player, I'm not buying a shitty one.
No good.
All right, I'm signing off.
All right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Toodaloo.
Fuck, my sock is stuck in my chair. How the fuck?
Oh, dude,
Alright.
none of that recorded.
No, wait. Before you leave, what is going on?
Dude, none of that recorded.
It's the talent show. Are you being dead ass, Ace?
No, I don't
Oh,
record it.
pledges. Oh,
I got an
pledges
hour.
being stupid.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
got an hour.